Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program Multiplayer! Rounds of applause, please.
Yay! Woohoo!
We are joined by Enzulisium.
Hello.
And Chinkeeper over there in the distance.
Hello.
Where?
Well, like 300 meters to your right now? Depending on which way you're oriented, which doesn't mean anything in space.
I'm pointing backwards along the orbit.
Are you? Oh yes, you are. I'm in front of you.
Oh yeah, you are.
Huh. Anyway, so after the fail that was the end of the last episode, we're actually going to try and go to Duna today. Chris is over there for a very good reason.
Yeah, he
I
filed a
think
restraining order against me.
Yeah.
Yeah, over there as opposed to being over here with us.
It's indecent assault.
Okay, and with any luck, Elysium will have a node set up for us to actually burn to Duna.
I have a node. It doesn't take us to Duna. It takes us near Duna. I decided that it'd be easier to do the maneuvering once we're out system.
Risky. Floating point errors risky.
Floating point errors were deleted from the game in
Supposedly!
0.23.5.
Supposedly.
It took them long enough.
Okay, right, just tell us where we need to point.
The way I'm pointing?
Okay, but, like...
Well, we're still 30 minutes from the node, so if I give you coordinates, they're going to change.
Yeah, but surely if we point towards where the node is now and then we do the time warping, that will...
Okay, true. It's at 270 around and minus 35 down.
I was so close. Awesome. I guess that.
Yeah, I'm something like that, maybe.
I have no idea where Chris is. I still can't see Chris.
I am actually. I can see you.
Where?
I actually can.
Oh, you're above me.
Left and above, if you're pointing
Oh, you must be
along the
sideways.
orbit direction.
I'm not sideways. You're above me. taking the plane of the solar system, you're above me.
Anyway, should we time warp? Or you time warp and then we'll
hold on.
sync.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah, I'm pointing in that direction.
Just gonna cancel a little bit more velocity
Too
because
late. I'm time warping.
you've moved.
Bye.
Oh yeah, and remember, don't burn full throttle because my thrust to weight ratio isn't very good.
Yeah, I'll do like an eighth or something.
I think it was 1/3 was about the same as mine, so maybe just less than 1/3.
I'll start burning on like an eighth and up it from there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to burn very early though.
Oh yeah, of course. I was thinking actually changing this out for a better tank, but already had this design saved. Didn't want to have to go through the issue. Through all the
Which means
tedium.
we'll start burning on the dark side of Kerbin, which is never ideal.
The darks. Well, we have to anyway. If we're going to be increasing our solar apoapsis.
True. Okay. Everyone on YouTube, I'm sorry you can't see anything whatsoever.
And everyone on my YouTube, we're about to be plunged into darkness.
And everyone on my YouTube, you see that little dot in the distance? Yeah, I'm gonna try not to hit that.
How hard can
God.
it be, right? I'm just below you, Elysium.
My
Wow.
lights are on. Oh wow, I am quite. Whoa. Oh, I'm
Alright.
moving away. I'm on the other side of you now.
On the other side. Oh,
Below
no,
me.
that's some stars.
Oh yeah.
I can't see.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I can see you. You're actually quite close.
I don't have any lights. That was silly. Okay.
I've actually
don't
moved
either.
quite a bit close to you. Oh, there you are.
Okay,
Right, ready? Is everyone ready to start thrusting?
ready. Sounds like an
born ready.
innuendo.
And bye.
Doesn't sound anywhere near as subtle as an innuendo, actually.
Now let me know if I can up my throttle.
You can a bit.
Let me know if I can up my throttle.
Yeah. For me, you can at least. Chris, make sure you're.
Okay, I'm on a third.
You're on a third. Okay, should be able to. do
Whoa! God! It's really hard to see you in the dark.
Whoa.
that. Okay, down a bit, down a bit.
I'm down to about a quarter.
Yeah, a quarter's working for me.
Yeah, that's working for me.
Okay, because
Although, could you cut momentarily and then go,
cutting momentarily.
and then now to back up to a quarter.
Back up to a quarter.
This is freaking nerve-wracking.
Actually, you're still.
I'm making sure I'm pointing slightly away though, so
You're
I do not
within the exclusion zone. You're breaking my my restraining order.
Yeah, you've broken the restraining order. As soon as we get back to Kerbin, you will have very strong words.
Yeah, this is a shame there's no space police. We need space police. That should be an episode. We need an episode where we're the space police.
I would ask you to throttle down a bit more, but It
I'm
doesn't
just
really matter at
pulsing
this
my
point.
engine at the moment. Every time I start to go closer to him, I just stop until he moves away.
Okay, I'm going down to a 6th.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just that we were accelerating at the same rate, which meant that our relative velocity was staying the same, which meant that I was dropping behind.
You're 1.5 kilometers to me.
Yeah, I'm cancelling relative velocity
1.6.
now, so I'm going to be still moving away from you for a little while.
Okay, I'm moving away again. That's okay.
1.7.
Throttle up a bit. Down, down,
We're
down.
about a third of the way through our burn, if that helps.
Awesome. Oh, approaching you again. And you're moving away.
My
That's okay.
relative marker's flitting around all over the place.
How heavy is your ship, Harv? Because I'm not using a lot of my engine right
Oh, it is fairly heavy. I'm using a skipper, but I'm pushing an entire NASA tank with it.
Oh, right, okay.
Why
I've got these
did
4
you bring
tanks
a
down
NASA
to the
tank to go to
outside.
Duna?
Because Delta V! It was a design I already had used for something else, so I just thought I'd
Oh dear.
stick a skipper engine on it as opposed to an advanced engine, and it would get better fuel efficiency.
Okay, we're a little bit behind on our burn, so it's going to start being inefficient. But meh, we've got plenty of fuel.
Well, as previously stated, we have plenty of fuel.
Yeah.
I'm catching up with you now as well, which is nice.
I'm just
You're
going to
catching
bet a
up pretty
little
fast.
bit harder to get
might go a little-
bit closer.
yeah. Going up to a quarter. Just don't hit me.
I won't hit you, don't worry. I'm not Chris. In fact, I'll just go a little bit north so that I make sure I'm not along the same plane as you.
That's what I did. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yeah, that wasn't scary at all.
Yeah, Harv,
Why
what
is
was that
everyone
about you
trying to
saying that
kill
you
me
weren't
these
me?
days?
Look, I didn't hit him. I just came close because I thought it would be funny.
Twice! That's the second time in one maneuver.
Yeah,
At least Chris only got close once. Admittedly, it was
it's a
so close he was
flyby.
inside me.
It's a drive-by, flyby, orbit-by. Burn-by. There you go, it's a burn-by.
Burn by date. That's on all our fuel.
Yes, people in the comments, we know E said that that I was inside him. We know that very well.
Yeah.
I do like all your radiator fins. I know they're not radiator fins, but it looks like they could be. There's so many of
Their
them.
defenses against pigeons sitting on the rocket.
You've been playing too much Hatterful, whatchamacallit.
Boyfriend.
I would so cover that if I could find an excuse to cover it.
Alright, 53
Now there's
meters
going to be
away
at
from
least
you.
one comment on my video saying, yeah, you should totally cover that, and there's going to be at least 24 comments saying, no, don't cover that.
Or maybe you'll get 100 comments saying, yeah, cover it, and then you make a video about it, and then you get 1,000 views. If that.
I could do it for Halloween.
I'm going to do some Oculus Rift stuff for Halloween. Absolutely.
Oh god, you're going to be scared.
Yes, I fully expect to be sitting in a pile of my own feces by the end of it, but it's for YouTube, so yay.
10 out of 10 would
Okay.
feces again.
I expect to end the
In other
video
words-
sitting in a pile of my own feces, so I'm going to upload this to YouTube.
In other news, Chris, are you ready
Yeah,
for us to
that's-
sync with you? Yeah.
That's kind of what happens at the end of a very long YouTube
Moving
section anyway.
moving swiftly on.
I'm 700 meters away. Okay, I've cancelled my relative velocity, and I'm sinking. 177 meters away. Not bad.
Hi, Dave.
Hello,
I don't
Dave.
want to get
I
back to
might have
then we can go for the
broken
final
my,
burn to... This won't be the final burn, right? I'll drop us out of warp, like, a few days away from Duna, right? Because we'll need to do that correction
Yeah,
burn.
because I'll need at least a couple of hours to actually run
Yeah,
the
how
burn
long
in
did yours
correct.
take? Just a couple of hours?
Well, mine took 1 hour this time round, which wasn't bad.
So, for safety margin, we'll call it 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I may have slightly broken my my restraining order there, but it was Time Warp's fault.
Meh. We're out of Earth's Kerbin's jurisdiction anyway.
That's where you were scratching. You've got a twig stuck in your collar. Oh.
For people on YouTube, he's talking about a
There you
cat,
go.
not about
No, he's
anything
talking
else.
about Harv.
There you go. He doesn't like collars at all. This one's already getting kind of frayed with him scratching it so much, and of course every time he scratches it, it jingles because of the little bell on it. It's kind of funny
God.
because you always know where he is because you just hear this ding 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 ding.
For the immature
I
ones out of
sometimes
you
think
watching,
that, no, if I was a parent, I'd probably do that to my kids. Just give them bells.
so that you know when they're coming so you can run and hide.
Yep. I would be amazing at hide and seek.
Alright, so what are we doing now? Are you time hopping?
I'm waiting for Chris to get a little bit closer. 180 meters is a little bit iffy. Unless you want to do it just from there.
That'll be fine.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to the future, guys. Bye.
Have a nice trip.
175 days.
God, that is a long time, isn't it? We should start doing high energy transfer burns. So rather than meeting at the periapsis, or apoapsis, or whatever it is, start just doing like straight line jumps from one planet to the other.
I think the amount of energy we gave Chris last time was enough for me. I don't want to give any more energy.
I wonder how much Delta V would take to get a straight line from Kerbin to Jewel, and an aero break
Duna
around
perhaps
Jewel.
is just like 30 kilometers. That's good.
Straight line, infinite.
Yeah, I swear during
take
that
infinite amount of energy to get a straight line.
Oh, of course.
around
I mean,
with crap.
perfect straight line, yeah, but a straight line that you can't see the curve with a human eye, or at least you can't notice it unless you really. Which I realise I've been using some of my landing fuel. Not that we really need landing fuel anyway.
Yeah, I've got spare 4k of Delta V.
I don't think I have that much. I
Wow.
probably have a couple of K.
I probably have 8k.
Wow.
Oh, well, plus my landing stage, actually, so that's quite a lot. Probably 2k.
Hang on, you went from 8 to 2.
AK, not 8.
Oh, A. I thought you said 8. I was like, jeez. Us.
Automatic Kalashnikov.
Christ.
90,
Anyway.
80, 70, 60, 50, 40. And
I come from the brute force method of rocketry. Power! Power!
The anime fighting genre version of rocketry. Alright, I'm time hopping towards you now. 30.
So wait, what was it? I go on about power all the time. Harv gets his teeth whitened, and
What?
Chris has floppy hair.
You what?
oh, yeah, that's just the Top Gear cast.
Oh, I was... Wait, who was I supposed to be?
Hamster.
Richard Hammond.
Richard Hamster.
Yes.
Yes.
Which is kind of funny considering he's actually the tallest.
Yeah.
As in, Arbiz.
I love it. It's a bizarre parody.
It's a weird reversal of roles.
And you know, we're getting fairly far in our episodes, and I've actually figured out what our show should be called.
Hang on, this show or on our Top Gear show?
No, this show, our KSP Top Gear show.
Right. And what's
Max
that?
Throttle.
Max Throttle.
Max Throttle, yes.
Sounds like a good name, actually. I'd go with that.
Yeah.
We should change it on all the episodes in hindsight and pretend it was always the same branding.
Max Throttle. In this episode of Top Gear,
Alright, we're still quite far away, that's alright.
our brave co-hosts go to Bolivia. And then, in this episode of Max Throttle, our brave co-hosts go across the solar system to a different planet.
Because reasons of Kerbal Space Program.
Curiosity wanted friends.
Ah.
Yeah.
We should land on the North Pole. No, why? Why would we ever do that?
But Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Hence why R.I.P. Neko-chan.
Can I slap him?
I had to explain it at some point. Then
You haven't explained it. You've just made vague cat references.
What? Curiosity, A, the rover. B, Curiosity killed the cat. Popular phrase. Neko-chan
really.
in Japan.
Go with your nan.
Really? I thought everyone knows Curiosity. It's a famous
Yeah,
kind
but it's
of...
not popular. People know it.
Okay, right. It's well known. And then you've got whatever you want to call it, Neko, Japanese for cats.
Yes.
Actually, the closest translation of what I've put would be "Rest in peace, Kitty," seeing as it's Chan.
Ah.
Could
Okay.
be Neko Senpai or Neko San.
Neko-san. Neko Sensei.
Neko Sans Serif.
Yes, that.
A cat about the serifs.
There you go, you all laughed at a font joke.
It's okay. No one's brought up Comic Sans yet. We're fine.
Oh god, something about Comic Sans recently. You know how Ofsted like to impose ridiculous regulations on schools?
Oh dear.
They've said this is no joke, that basically all teachers, whenever they're displaying things to the class, ought to be using Comic Sans.
I will slap them.
I will
slap them.
I just, like, I basically stood about my chair and started debating with the teacher about this. Luckily she agreed that it was ridiculous, but the rest of the class just kind of looked at me oddly.
No.
Comic Sans was intended for comic strips, god damn it.
No. Comic Sans was designed for infants.
Yes.
Well, I thought his original dungeon was just
It was a little
printing
learning
comics,
program, wasn't it?
No, it was meant to be like an incredibly, like, toddler-friendly almost version of a font, I think.
I guess that's why they want to use it in sixth form whilst using A-levels, or doing A-levels.
Yeah, like, we should apply this thing that was meant to be a very early learning alphabet font.
Because the majority of sixth formers can't read.
Because it's friendly. No, bloody well learn to look at normal fonts, for God's sake.
It's bloody ridiculous.
Font arguments.
It is though. Like the
most subjective argument on the internet.
It's not subjective. Everyone hates Comic Sans. That's the fact.
The Higgs boson, when the results were presented, the Atlas detector team did it in Comic Sans.
For the lol.
Yes,
yeah.
we have an uncertainty of 1 sigma in Comic Sans.
The problem is that you can take it as a lol if you're most of the internet, but if you've ever done any web design, it's not a lol. It's just you want to shoot someone.
But were they even aware of it, or was it just some idiot, like, technician?
Oh no, they deliberately did it like that.
Oh, they did? Oh, good.
Yeah.
I was going to say.
No, don't worry. I think the people at CERN are aware of the in-joke of Comic Sans.
They must be. But...
This jittering is really scaring me right now, because I'm worrying that one of you is going to jitter into me.
Well, yeah, I'm...
So
I'm just going to cancel my velocity right now, and then we can all sync.
I sync to Harv.
Yeah, 55 meters, or 78 meters away. See?
Well, that's fairly close.
I was dangerously close to you.
Hello, Harv Sensei.
Arigato gozaimasu. Dewa.
I cannot speak Japanese.
Dewa, yukizo.
Okay, I've cancelled.
Yukizo. There's so many phrases that you hear so often in anime. It's incredible.
Linkastada!
No, you only hear that in... It's not even Japanese, it's Japanese-speaking English. And you only hear it in Sword Art Online.
I know Shogunai.
And Axel
I know Shogunai. That's the only thing I know, Shogunai.
Shogunai?
It can't be helped.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just wondering for a review.
Ready? Oh, I think. Oh wait, no, there's a little bit of velocity, but I think I'm just moving towards you.
I can barely hear you.
The jingling, man, the jingling. It's like Santa's coming to visit.
Is it really that loud?
It is.
Wow.
Yes, it's definitely there.
Ho ho ho, little kitty. What would you like for Christmas?
Meow, 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 meow.
You want your owner to be killed? Oh, okay. Good lord.
He really goes for it, doesn't he?
And now I have a kitty on my lap.
I'm so alone. You two have got nice little cats. I have nothing. I've got a brother.
You can't really have him on your lap.
No, I can't really.
We could try.
Could try.
It won't be very comfortable.
By the time this video is uploaded, he'll be at university.
Dum dum dum.
And then a few days after that, I'll be moving my PC into his room, so that hopefully I'll be able to do VR in a big space.
Yeah, wouldn't you rather have fuss than make a really
instead of putting the Oculus on and then banging your head on the wall.
Yeah, exactly. I've banged the Oculus. You know the DK2 is like, oh, as a development kid, it can't be that strong. I've banged it about 8 times against the shelf, really hard.
Have you ever seen developers?
This thing is sturdy.
Okay, now we're going to replace the jingling with purring.
Good. That's better. The internet likes that.
Well, I've got purring, but I don't think it carries over the mic.
That's Duna. Wow. Didn't realise how close you were.
That is a planet.
Any closer?
I'm
closer.
Am I?
You seem to be very stationary.
Yeah. Well, I am.
Yeah, he's not getting any closer. I'm gonna just.
But you're meant to be getting closer.
I don't need to be that close. It's fine.
You do, because when we get in atmosphere, things are going to get fun, and it could look really, really nice to have a screenshot where we're right next to each other entering the atmosphere. It's all about the thumbnail.
Alright, there we are.
Okay, well, I'll pull up to like 10 meters away from you then if you wanted that close.
10 meters.
Yeah.
I don't think I trust you at 10.
I'll
Not your
head up to
choice.
150.
Like 50 will be fine. Time to periapse is just over 18 minutes. However, that's to periapse, which is well inside the atmosphere.
Time to the atmosphere is probably more like 10 then. Oh, well, that'll be more like
you
15.
can still
I
see
suppose.
Duna pretty far away, so...
Well, pretty far away. I mean, it's a lot bigger than it was a few minutes ago when we were, what, like 10 million meters up? Right, 100.
Admittedly, that was like 2 days ago, but...
Well, yeah. $140. Well, how close do you want me then?
Well, considering that after this I don't think we're going to be doing any maneuvering, you might as well get very close.
Okay, 5 meters it is.
I'll legit my debris right next to you then, just loads of debris in us.
Probably get hit by each other's debris. Can you imagine if we failed now? If something went wrong now? Probably rage quit.
Don't say that when Chris is en route.
60 meters. 50 meters. 40 meters.
Oh god.
30 meters. 25 meters.
Explosion.
20 meters.
Whoa, that's fast.
18 meters.
I
17.
think you're burning
16.
my tires.
15. 14.
You're burning my tires. Don't even touch it. If you touch it, it goes boom.
13 meters.
E1 big boom.
You're gonna touch it.
I'm not. Don't worry about it.
200. 90.
I need to actually cancel now without hitting you. Need to be very careful about this.
Oh god, here comes Chris.
Where's Chris? Oh, there.
150 meters away. Coming directly for us.
I basically stuck my engine into your Kerbal's face, so that's not a euphemism, by the way. So that was fun. Okay, cancelling relative now. You did invite it on by saying, "Oh yeah, you gotta be closer than that. Yeah, you gotta be real close."
Yeah, you did.
I had to try it. Point
Wait,
two.
are we making the he was asking for argument? Was I wearing a short skirt as well?
Yes.
Whatever you do on a Saturday is up to you.
Bum 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 bum.
Douche.
Okay, when we're in atmosphere, people do have enough to land via parachutes, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're landing via parachutes, no powered landings. Because if we do powered landings, we might change the landing site.
Well, I mean, even if we were going to do powered landings, it would only be the last few seconds.
True.
Alright, it looks like we're all ready.
I'm gonna go the whole hog. I'm just gonna enter with a rover. I'm that badass.
Nah, I
Right.
need my command pod to land.
There's so much debris floating around now.
Oh,
This
yes.
is a good screenshot.
This is going to be great. In fact, that's an even better thumbnail because there's even more parts.
Yeah, there's so many bits. Right, is everyone ready?
I think so.
I'm just going to do a little bit more cancelling, just in case.
Okay, yeah, my velocity might have
There we
changed
are.
because I've ejected parts, so be aware of that.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. I should...
Although if we can get simultaneous re-entry into Duna's atmosphere, that would be kind of cool.
Probably be even a better screenshot.
I don't know, this has got a lot of shit in it. Like, the more crap inside of a thumbnail, the better.
Yeah.
Or boobs.
Yeah, we should just... As a final episode of this series, which is going to be next episode, we should just put some really big cleavage.
It'd probably get the most views, that would be the downside.
That would be, yeah, the sad thing. YouTube, the internet.
Okay, are people
I'm ready.
ready?
Yep.
Okay. Right, so I need to bring up my HUD.
Ready as I'll ever be, Captain.
Switch to orbital camera mode. Come on, camera. And then... warping.
And then we will sync with you.
What's the atmosphere on Duna? What height is it?
60?
Oh, yeah.
60 kilometers
60.
jumps to mind for some reason.
Okay, so when I get to
Yeah.
like 100, I'll ask you to sync, because I don't want to sync when I'm in atmosphere, because that...
Actually, it might be more... I think it's more like 48 or that kind of
I
region.
thought it was 35.
I'd go to 80 if I were you. Maybe a bit
Because you
lower.
have to go down to about 12 for error braking.
Hmm.
Like effective error braking.
Oh, yeah, but it's just because it's just so thin.
Well, get ready to sync when I say then.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
440, 430, 400. Sounds vaguely like the end of Space Odyssey.
Ta-da!
250.
Come on.
Prepare yourselves, men. We're going to miss the ravine by a long, long margin.
No, well, doesn't really matter.
And the ring is back. Okay, get ready. 120. 110. 100. Sync.
Sinking.
Sinking.
Yes, we are still very close together.
It's good. Oh, yeah. Not bad.
Yeah, Chris, can you get a little bit closer since we've got a little bit of time? All our velocities will
yes.
even out when we're in atmosphere. So that'll help even the velocities out.
Hmm.
But that won't actually start happening on Duna till about, what, 18 kilometers?
I don't know.
Well, our periapse height is 5.7. That should be enough to stop us.
From now on, no more time warping. This is it. This is the final bit.
This is it, man!
The final stretch.
Oh no!
What? What?
Game crash!
You're kidding me!
No, I'm not even kidding you. It's a game crash.